No, no.
Hi everyone. Good afternoon. I don't think I'm late today. I'm right on time. Although it's going to be a very short one, but I can just see only one person now. So I'll just hang on like I always do for more people to join me. So it's another Saturday of Let's Talk Business with the Hair Prof. Okay? And today I will be talking about Christmas sales. Alright, it's the Christmas season and everybody wants to make sales. Everyone wants to. Hey, welcome, Ada. Thank you for joining. Bogo, Akanya, if I can see you, thank you for joining. Augusta, you just woke up now. Yes, I'm glad you're here. Okay, so I just said let's talk about the Christmas sales, because you know that this is the season where, you know, people are shopping for different things. You know, people want to buy different things. People are preparing for Christmas, and a lot of buying and selling is ongoing. You can see some people will not even sell a lot for the year, but once it's Christmas, at least they're going to make some sales. All right. So it's very important, especially for business people. Okay, this is actually for entrepreneurs like me, for people who do buying and selling. So how do you take advantage of this season? How do you sell this season? You know, it's important that we all make some, money this period. I know it's been a very tough year for almost everyone, from COVID to NSAS, to so many restrictions, to high dollar rate. It's just been a very tough year. But you know what? I pray that this Christmas will compensate all of us, all right? This Christmas, season, we are just going to cash out. So, before I start, we are 66 now. All right, before I start, I want to thank every one of you, okay? I see your shares. I see all the input you make for my bomb sales. I appreciate it from the depth of my heart. I may not be able to acknowledge every single post because there are too many, but I thank you. I thank you all, and I am grateful. It's been a wonderful year, and we're already rounding up, for the year. And by God's grace, next year will be bigger and better than this year. All right, more businesses will get a push from me. I know that this year I have tried to push a couple of businesses. These are excluding people, maybe paid adverts, but these ones are people that I pushed free of charge, and they are rolling. In fact, when I see their businesses now, it gives me joy. Look at Born Fat with Noni. I personally started that business, did that flyer for her, pushed her into that business, and today her last class has over 100 subscribers. All right, it gives me joy. I hope to do more next year, because already I'm rounding up for the year. I already announced that I'm no longer taking adverts because of my bomb sales. So I pray that next year will be bigger and better. I would also touch a lot more businesses on this platform. And as you grow, please extend that hand, pay the favor forward. Let's just keep dragging one another, and then we are all going up. God will bless us all. So, quick one, Christmas sales. All right, this is the time to intensify all efforts. Like, if you haven't been doing so much for the year, this is the time for you to double up. It's just 1 month, but your sales for that month can push you high. You can make so much more. You can make double what you have made for the year. All right, this is the time to intensify efforts. This is the time to make sure that you are doing everything possible to push your market, to sell. And first of all, to do this, you must first of all be sure of what you're buying and the price you're buying them. It's a period where prices are competitive. especially for those of you in the fashion, line, or those of us in the fashion line. You see an outfit, this person is selling it, this person is selling exactly the same thing, but different prices. So now, before you stock up, be sure of where you're buying. Make sure you're buying at a very, very good price. You see, dollar, it's one major factor this year, okay? But still, if you get to the people, to the main people, or you buy directly from the source, just take time and make sure you buy from where you're going to sell, at least, and where you're going to have a competitive price. Not when you buy and you see other people selling like 5K lower than your price. You'll be wondering what's going on. And this is not the time to put all your prices, put all your family problems on your sales now, okay? This is the time to rely on turnover, because this is a sales time. People are coming, all right? People are coming to buy things, and people are on a limited budget too, so they don't want things that are so expensive, okay? But then they will buy. So this is the time to intensify your efforts through adverts. I always talk about adverts. There is no way you can start selling and you're not advertising what you're selling. Who is going to buy them? People have to see them. So if you're offline, you have to advertise. If you're online, if your business is online, you have to advertise. There are so many ways you can advertise your products, all right? You can do it yourself. You can do it yourself. That's your Facebook page. We've talked about this in all of our, Let's Talk Businesses talk. You can do it yourself on your social media handles, all right? You can use influencers. Okay, influencers are people who have lot followers that can talk about your business. You can use them, all right? You can even do, text messages, email adverts, WhatsApp adverts to your group, so that at least people can remember that you sell something. I know some people haven't even advertised in a while after all this NSAS saga and co. But you have to start now, because if you don't start, the Christmas season is upon us already. What time will people see and remember what you do? So please start doing your adverts aggressively. You can see me. If you're following me and you're not learning something from my page, then I don't know why you're there as a business person. You need to see that even for me, okay, with the number of followers I have on Facebook, I do not joke with adverts. I do not joke with content. Okay, see, if you need visibility, we have Ada Ojaliowa there, all right? Her page alone, one push for you, and you are blown. So you can go and meet her for adverts. She's a great influencer. You need people like her this period. Please, if you cannot push your product by yourself, let her do it for you, okay? So like I'm saying, I am still advertising with everything in me, especially for my bomb sales. I am going all out for it. I am doing flyers, using social medias, using influencers, using every means that I have to make sure that people hear about it. I am even doing this PDF hair challenge that is going on. What is it about? It is the awareness. People are using that hashtag and it is moving. People are sharing it and it is going round. So it is the time to put in your best in advertisement. If you can sponsor your post. Go to Instagram and sponsor. Go to Facebook, your Facebook page, and sponsor. Someone has to see what you're selling at this time, okay? And then positioning. I talked about it before. You also have to strategically pair yourself. What do I mean by that? If you're selling akara and maybe a Facebook friend of yours is selling pap, please go and meet her. Go to inbox and talk. Collaborate with her. Because as she's selling pap, she's referring people to buy akara. This is the time, okay? If you're into makeup, or some other things that pair well with other people's businesses, go and engage them. Go and talk with them. Go and engage them so that you can, put your heads together. You can advertise like pairs. Pair it together, because I might want to buy akara and I need akam, but I don't know where to buy it. But if I see two people coming together selling akara and akam, it makes it easier for me. So please go and position yourself around people who do similar businesses, or who have things that will cross sell with your own. Okay, and it's also good to know that this is Christmas. It's beautiful if you're able to repackage or rebrand your business. My website now is under construction again because I need to put the Christmas theme on it for my upcoming bomb sales. All right, I need to rebrand. Each time I do my Christmas sales, you see my packaging is different. I put on Christmas, new packaging for it. Now, even if you're offline, if you're not selling online, that your shop, if you can manage to give it a facelift, because this is what happens. Assuming I'm going to buy something from a shop, maybe a shop where most of them, let's say they're all salon and all of that. Naturally for me, I will look out for the one that looks beautiful. I don't know if you do that, but I do it a lot. First of all, the one that attracts me is going to be the one that looks a bit more, finer than all of them and more comfortable. That's what I'll look out. If I have them in clusters, I'll look for the one that is finer. So it applies to you too. You have to give your business a facelift, all right? So that when people pass by, they see that business, it catches them, it's attractive. Your page should be attractive now. Your page should be catchy now. This is not the time to allow people tag you. Limit all tags on your page so that people can see what you are selling. I am losing money on adverts, okay? But then there's something called penny wise, pound foolish. I cannot be advertising now. Meanwhile, it will hide my own business. So it is me first now. That's why I cut off all adverts. Let me focus on myself. All right. So the thing is, you can restrict tags on your page at this time so that people would see what you are doing. So what I'm saying now is team up. I've said positioning strategically, team up with other small businesses like yours. Okay. Team up with people. There's nothing wrong with that. Two good heads are better than one. You can team up with people and, do something. You can team up with somebody else that is doing the same business with you and do something great. You people can come up with ideas. I see the other post. I saw a post here they are made that some people are blocking people who do similar businesses. I don't know why. Why would you do that? This sky is big enough for every one of us. We can be doing the same business, okay, and still be sharing ideas. You're selling and I'm selling, and we are fine. So it is time to team up with people who are doing similar businesses with you and know where you can come in. Maybe someone is producing A. Maybe people are all having, maybe you're producing soap. This person is producing maybe lightning soap and you are not producing the other type. You can bring in your own and you collaborate, all right? And the most important thing is you're selling. Sell and then you move on, okay? There's nothing wrong in partnership. It happens everywhere, even big companies partner. So please, I've mentioned positioning, I've mentioned a facelift, which is very important. Please give that business a facelift. Even if you're using old flyer, rebrand a bit, all right? Change the flyer, let it look beautiful. It doesn't cost so much, and position it and push it out again. It is Christmas and everything has to be, attractive. Now, this is also the time for you to check up on your existing customers, your old customers, and your prospects, okay? Lulu Closet called me. I was shocked. Okay, and she just wanted to check on me. I normally buy shoes from her, and immediately she called me. After she called me, that her business stuck in my head. So what it means now, if I need shoe this period, I have forgotten Lulu because I haven't bought shoes from her in a long while because of all these NSAS, COVID and co. Where are we going? So but immediately she called me 2 days ago. I remembered her and it's stuck. So please, it is time to send messages, even if you can't call. If you can call your top customers, you can send messages to, the other ones that, just checking on them so that your business will ring a bell again. That way they can remember you. Because remember, you're not the only one doing that business, and they're seeing it everywhere. They're seeing those businesses everywhere. But when you come, when you come to their memory, when you come to their head, they remember you. Okay, so please go ahead and send those send those messages and reach out to as many people that you can. Now, this particular talk is going to be short because I have some other things I want to do for today. I haven't even cooked. Okay, so I'm just going to hit it, bam, 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 and then we go. Then it is also time for the special promotions and sales. All right, Oyibo people themselves, they do and pass. Black Friday, this sale, Christmas sales, special discount, special offer. It is time. Maybe that thing you're doing, you're selling for 100 naira. If you can, give a 5% discount for Christmas sales, good. You can sell for 95 and it's also, you're making some of your profit there, fine. Now you have to do special discounts, clearance sales, all those things that have been in store for a long time, or for the year, or for like 2 years now. Bring them out. This is no longer the time to start looking for profit on top of them. It's been tying down your capital. So push them out and use them as clearance sales. Sell them off. Once you even get your capital on it, let it move. Okay, it is time to do that clearance sales. Clear your stock out, try as much as possible so that you can be able to bring in new things. So this special offer discount, a lot of people only buy when they see that it's being discounted. It's a way to attract people. Okay, if you give people discount at this time, you see them come. They will come, I tell you, because everybody wants a wolf now. People want things, that they will buy and then their pocket won't feel it. All right. So some other thing I need to talk about is combo products. Combination of products. It's similar to something I mentioned earlier, cross-selling. Earlier I said you can pair with people who sell similar items, but here I'm talking about combo products. You yourself can bring your product with something someone would need also around that product, and pair it together and sell. What do I mean? Like maybe you're selling wine, red wine. You can bring your wine opener as a freebie to it, or as a combo sale to it. So by the time I look at how much I buy a wine opener and how much I'll buy a bottle of wine, and I see that I'm saving money buying the two at the same time, okay, I'll buy the two, and that way you're also making little profit from the two items. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It's called combo products. Like you sell a knife and a knife sharpener. Maybe you're selling knife. What about bringing knife sharpener and pair it together? It's going to give you profits, small profit from each of them, other than selling just one. So that way you're giving people options of other things to buy than one. I always use myself as an example. My hair conditioner and hair serum, it pairs with my hair that I sell, and when I sell that hair, almost everybody buys that conditioner and serum. It is called combo products. I'm selling them together and I'm making small profit. The small profit on that conditioner is great for me. So more so, if you see throughout the year, all my sales, I haven't offered free shipping. But this Christmas sales, I'll be offering free shipping locally. Okay? It's going to bite my profits, but fine. It's a way of getting more sales. Because now, if you tell someone, oh, yeah, come and buy free shipping to every destination in Nigeria, it's easy for that person. It costs that person to think of going to the market or thinking of paying you delivery fee. It's just a beautiful way to package, this Christmas period. Free shipping. If your business can, if your profit can mop it up, go ahead. This morning I had a meeting with a courier agency, because a courier company, because I am trying to see how I can get the best fee that won't bite me so hard, because I'm bearing the cost of your shipping this time around. Okay, for the Christmas sales only. For the Christmas sales, I'll be bearing this shipping, and this is me trying, to attract people. Because if I see the same hair here, I want to buy a hair, I see the same hair here, I'm known for good quality, I see it there, this other person is known for good quality. Now, what will kick the second person off is I offer free delivery, free shipping, and this person doesn't offer. That 2,500, I know people, they want to save it, so they will go to you. So this is the reason I am doing free shipping. So if you're here and listening to me, just log on my website locally, just order. It's going to be free shipping within Nigeria. So that's it. It's just a way to stay, on top this period. a lot of people are doing the same business with you. Don't forget that. A whole lot of people are doing the same business with you. So please, you must have to think of ideas and strategies that will make your own be more relevant, or that will put you, put you aside. So this is what I'm trying to, talk to us about. Think about free shipping. It doesn't matter if it's what do you people call it, group page, or I used to see Sylvia does that a lot. To people will group in the same location, and ship it. For my kind of business, I can't do group page, because if I package like 20 heads together and something happens to that package, now that be that. So I rather don't risk it. I rather spread the risk and take the free shipping cost. So please remember to send cards to your customers, both your customers and prospects. Remember them this period. Remember to send reminders, just to check on them, just to know how they're doing, just to wish them, compliments of the season. You're remembering them, but your name is also registering in their head. Please don't forget that. Now, I mentioned price. Price is important. I've said it before. I'll say it again. As you're restocking this period, okay, please make sure you're getting the best prices from your suppliers. Please make sure, because if your prices come in so high, if your goods come in so high, the competition around Christmas period is always stiff. Okay, so bargain well. Use all your bargaining power to make sure that your goods come in, at a very, very affordable price. Okay, and invest in your stock. This is the period for you to stock up most of your, I know if you sell things, there are popular demands, there are goods, there are particular hairs for me that people always ask for. There are popular demands in every business. So that particular stock that people are always asking for, it is time to stock it up. Don't even run out of that stock. Let it be the highest, stock available. So please don't joke with your stock at this time. Make sure there's no point keeping cash. Buy down that stock and buy the stock that people always ask for. All right, because if you stock up now, as days are going, dollar is increasing because it's Christmas period. It happens all the time. Okay, it happens all the time. This year will not be different. Dollar is increasing, so the earlier the better. Stock up so that you don't get stock up with when dollar is now above 500 and it's unbearable. Okay, I've never had any human hair. Okay, you will have it, and I'm glad you're coming on board. All right, so as you're selling this Christmas period, please remember that what you're selling is not your product. You are selling the solution. Okay, sell the solution and not your product. What do I mean? I have this pen for sale, okay, and if other person is selling this pen, I won't come and tell you, please buy. The name of this pen is Hilton pen. I won't come and tell you buy Hilton pen. I will come and tell you why you should buy, why you need this Hilton pen. Maybe the ink, it doesn't fade. The ink lasts for 2 years. You're selling the solution. You're selling, what this pen does and not the pen. If you sell the pen, a lot of people have pen. If you don't talk about what this pen does, nobody's going to know. They will know it as pen, and every other person is selling it. You get? So sell the solution and not your product at this time, even at every other time. But now, you want to stand out. You want to be different. So let people know more about what you're doing. I sent a friend of mine a message to me, on Facebook. I saw her advert and I told her to come on WhatsApp. Let me send her a voice note. What did I tell her? I tried to tell her she sells soya bean powder, and yeah, she posts pictures, but I told her that your pictures are not talking about this product. Okay, the pictures are not talking about this product. Your pictures haven't shown what this product does. You haven't talked to us, about the nutritional value of this product. You haven't, talked to us about the health benefits of this product. And this is what people want to buy. They are not, if you keep, just snapping soya bean and posting, every other person is selling soya bean. But if I come to your page and I see that soya bean is good for the body, it's highly proteinous, it's good for the child, it's good for the teeth and eyes and eye, you are selling the solution. You're selling, the benefits of that product and not that product. So please, if you are selling anything this time around, please let people know why they should buy your products. For human hairs, for my hairs, they are, hairs that you will have, even if it's just one, you go and sleep, because they will stand the test of time. So do the same for your business. Any product you're selling now, let people understand why they should buy it. Okay, so there's Black Friday sales, although it's a Oyibo term, but we are using it here now. Okay, you can see my sales is exactly on 26. It's starting on 26, and 26 is Black Friday. 26 is Black Friday. So please take advantage of that sale. You must have to do a sale around it. It's Black Friday, and we know Black Friday as a woof day. The days we rush, goods, and we buy things cheaper. Even if you have started your sales before then. Like last year, if you remember, I already started my sales before Black Friday. But immediately I got hint of Black Friday, I capitalized on that Black Friday. I changed some products, changed their prices, and I said, Black Friday sales just for today. That product sold out in under 10 minutes. Just because I timed it Black Friday and I reduced some, money from it. Honestly, these things work because you're dealing with people. People are out there looking for things, how they'll benefit first, how they'll get things cheaper first. So you just have to calm down a bit and balance up so that as people are benefiting from you, you're benefiting from them. I did that Black Friday last year. It worked. This year, the sales is starting gong on Black Friday. So it's just a means of, it's just a term, but we use it for sales. So please remember that in each of the sales you're doing, create a sense of urgency. Don't say sales, so starting on the 26th till Christmas ends, till December ends. People won't, it doesn't sound urgent. Nobody will it won't even make me hurry to buy. But like me, I have put a date, 26th to 3rd, and once it's 3rd, sales is off. Even if I'm going to sell after that 3rd, at least I'm creating a sense of urgency around my sales. So people are already planning, people are already waiting, people are already budgeting, all right, for that week to take part in it. It's just me creating a sense of urgency. You can also limit offers. That way you're also creating a sense of urgency. Limited offer, my wig, only 10 in stock. Meanwhile, you have 1 million in stock. Meanwhile, you have 1 million in stock, only 10 in stock. Or Mma is selling 35, Black Friday 30,000, or Black Friday 29,99999, 10 pieces only to be sold. All right, you see people rush it just for that discount and for the sense of urgency in it. Hey, that is limited, or it's just this one remaining now. Bam, they want it immediately. You already, I don't know, there's a way this human being works, or sense or body. There are things you just light it and it's like this on them. So that's it. Please create a sense of urgency for your businesses. Create gift ideas. Too much sense. Create gift ideas. Create gift ideas. I know some businesses will fit into this one very well. All right, like you see why people during Christmas period, people who sell provisions and supermarkets, they will pack hampers. They will pack hampers in front of their store. They are creating gift ideas. If you see that hamper, say if you are just passing by, just looking at that hamper, you want to pick one. You will remember, hey, I want to give this person. If they didn't pack those hampers, you won't even bother. You will just cross the supermarket and go. But during Christmas period, why are they not doing it any other time? Why are they not doing it any other time? But during Christmas, they do hampers. They create gift ideas for you and bundles. You see them wrap shortbread, biscuits, milk, Milo, everything together. These are different stock and items, but they pack it up as gifts. You can do that as your own in your own business. Sorry, maybe you're selling skin products. You bring one cream, face cream, hand cream, and soap. Tie it together, gift, package it well. This is a gift idea. Okay, just package it together. It's a gift idea for Christmas. You can buy it as a gift. You can even buy a combo pack like that for yourself. You know, you've created a gift idea. Even for me that is selling, at some point you see me do combo sales. Maybe I'm selling them at 35, I'm selling Kate 30. I'll pair the two together and sell it for 60. All right, so that's it. You also try and see if you can create gift ideas with whatever you're selling. Now, be consistent with good customer service. So hey, that one is the organ of them all. Good customer service, especially this time. Don't be overwhelmed with the rush. Maybe you're having so much sales at this time and then you start talking to people anyhow. Please maintain that calm. All right, talk to your customers in a very calm and respectful manner. Make sure that every complaint they come to you with, you solve them. Don't leave them dissatisfied. It doesn't end in Christmas sales, so January will come. Another year is coming entirely and you need them. So please don't lose them at this time. Don't lose them at this time because you're being rude. You know, remember, Christmas is a tough time. Most times people want their order. I want it now. Everybody's traveling tomorrow. They do it to me all the time. I'm traveling tomorrow. So please know how to manage them at this time and be very sensitive to people. Okay, this is the best time. You know, just like I say, good customer service, you need it all year round. But also intensify effort on it now. You need excellent customer service for your business at this time. Okay, so for those of us who have websites, I said customize your website, let it look attractive. It is not just your product that will look attractive. I've already told my website designer Ngozimba this morning, sis, CEO, we get to work. Already she hinted me some time ago. During Christmas like this, let it look catchy, let it look beautiful. Okay, customize your website, put the Christmas theme in it. January, you take it out. Okay, it's just a way of giving your business a facelift. Like I said, it's not just even about the website. You can give also your packaging a facelift. During Christmases, I changed my package entirely. You see my new flyer for the Christmas bomb sales. So you also give your businesses a facelift. So I have mentioned a lot of things now, but I'll run through them quickly for those of us that are joining here, because I can see someone saying, I joined late. I said, Christmas sales. One, it is time to intensify your efforts in your sales. Okay, if you've not been advertising, advertise. If you have not been using an influencer, if you're doing and you're not able to turn around, or you're not turning sales, use an influencer. An influencer is someone who has a lot of followers that can influence your business. See, some people have followers, but when they mention you, nothing happens. So be careful. You have to pick an influencer with oil. All right, I mentioned Adojalewa. If Ada pushes your business, forget it. You will run away from sales. You should be talking to her at this time to help you. If you can't do it on yourself, you need somebody like her. But if you can do it on your own, go ahead. Even if you can't afford an influencer, you can do it on your own. But use your social media handles. WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, sponsor your posts. You're just joining, fine. So just listen, I'm trying to run through all I have said again. So please use your social media handles and quickly, okay, start advertising yourself. You can advertise in any way. It doesn't have to be all these beautiful tush adverts. For me, that is a comedian self, I can use anything as advert. I can make people laugh meanwhile I'm passing the message. I can be serious with my adverts. I can make flyers. I can make, posts on my adverts. Use Canva, design beautiful, pictures, because people are attracted to what they see. So please design beautiful pictures and of your products and put it out there. And not just when you advertise one, you go and sleep. Push every day, 3, 4, 5 posts every day. People have to come to their page and all they're seeing is you. And that is why at some point they will say, Pico kamakani honyanere. See this outfit. I bought it from someone here. I'll post her handle. I'll post it later. Very beautiful top. Where did I buy it from? Ekulobia. And you would think that it's only Lagos people that are selling. I am in Lagos and I ordered it from Ekulobia. My dear, please take advantage of this social media. It reaches out wherever you are. You reach out to people through your social media handle. So please, it's important. Positioning strategically, combo, Put your combo products together and cross-sell with people who do similar businesses. Position yourself with people who do similar businesses. I spoke about it. Someone is selling akara. You are selling akamo or pap. Please go and talk to that person and combine your business. I don't mean combine everything. There's a way you can partner such that you people are benefiting mutually from each other. Maybe I am selling pap. Someone who wants pap comes to me, and the person also wants akara. I can refer to you. And then if this person is selling akara and someone buys akara and is looking for where to buy pap, the person can refer me. That way you guys are benefiting from each other. Okay? It is very simple. It is not for one person. It is for both of you. It's a mutual benefiting relationship. So go for it. Go for it, okay? Repackaging and rebranding, I've talked about it. Give your business a facelift, both online and offline. Offline, self, paint your store. If you're in a market where a lot of you are selling the same thing, chances are that if I'm in that market, the attractive store is the one that my eyes will go to first. I'll first of all walk in. Somehow, it's just psychology. You would look and everybody here is selling the same thing. What next I would think of is the store that looks finer and a lot more comfortable. So please try and do that for yourself. It's a facelift on your business. You do it to yourself as a person. Do it for your business. Check on your customers, existing, customers, even your prospects. They might turn to customers this time. So please go ahead and check on them. Send them messages. Send them mails. All right, send them. You can give them a call. I told you Lulu Closet called me. She sells shoes and I just remembered her. So if I'm needing any shoe now, chances are I might remember and I'll buy from her. So please, you can do those messages via SMS. You can even call, okay? Or you can send via WhatsApp. Just I'm checking on you and all of that. Don't tell them. Don't go and send messages and say it is Christmas period. Please remember to buy from me. No, please just send them a message to just let them know that you're checking on them. All right, so I talked about combo products. This is the time that you look for things that will go with your product. Like I said, I sell hair, but I sell hair maintenance kits. It's just a combo product. That way, if I reduce my money from my hair, if I reduce my profit from my hair, just like I said now that I'm doing free shipping, the profit on the conditioners and hair serum can stand in gap for that for me. Okay, so try and do combo products. It helps you. It gives you more things to sell. If hair is not selling, the other product is selling, and people will buy them together. All right, so offer freebies. Offer freebies now, please. It's sales period. People want to see free shipping. Like I just announced now that I'll be doing free shipping for bomb sales now within Nigeria. So please offer special deliveries, even if you can't do free shipping entirely. Something special, maybe just 50% discount on deliveries. Pay half, customer, let me pay half. The person will be happy, at least for the fact that something is being taken out. I talked about your price. Please make sure you're buying from a great source. If you're a business person, this is the time to buy. Make sure that your prices are good. If you buy very high, only keep talking after, because a lot of people are selling what you're selling. And when your prices are high, you see that you can't sell. Some people, before they buy one thing, they will check 10 people who are selling it. A lot of people do that and they then go for the best. So you can imagine when your price again, others are selling the same thing around 12,000 and your own is 18. So please take your time, make sure you get from direct source so that your prices will come low. And then invest in your stocks, most popular demand, those stocks that you sell very well. Those are the ones you should be stocking up now, because this is the one that people will buy more. Just like in my hair. There is no sales without Mma now. Mma is here. Mma will come again. He's always coming. Mma is the one that will always compensate me, okay? Now, remember to sell the solution. I said it before, and not the product. And I use this pen as example. I am trying to repeat this for people who are just joining. I see some of them dropping the crying emoji. For the sake of, people who are just joining, remember to sell the solution and not the product. Like this pen now. It's Hilton by name, but it's a pen. And a lot of people, 1 million other people are selling this pen. But if I come online, and I'm not talking about it as a pen, I'm telling people that the ink is permanent. When it writes, even when water pours on that paper, it doesn't stain, okay? When this ink, you can write it for 2 years, it's still writing, because it has a technique, a special technique that makes you use very little of it. So you can imagine buying it. So I am selling the solution. I'm selling what this thing does. So now nobody's even thinking about it as a pen. They are interested in how this is going to be of benefit to them. All right, so please sell your solution. If you're selling food stuff, if you're selling drinks and anything, let people know why they should buy those things, the health benefits, why they need them in their house. That is the way, that's the only way you see those things move. Have you been to the market? Maybe you didn't have a budget to buy something in the market, and you enter inside the market and you see someone ringing bell, disturbing, telling you that this thing, chicha. Now you remember you have okay and chicha in your house because somebody is there making noise and telling you that chicha ga tabukwagi or okay ga tabugi if you don't buy this, and then immediately you buy it. It is not in your list. It is not in your budget. All right. The person is telling you just by that advert and just by telling you about the cockroaches and co, you are buying from them. So that is how it works. So please remember to sell the solution and not the product. People want to know why I should buy this and why it will benefit me. So capitalize on this sales period. Like we have Black Friday coming up. Like I told you, you can do your sales for Black Friday, and not just doing your sales, you can combine with someone and pull off a sales. It doesn't matter, all right, as long as you're selling. Create gift ideas with your sale, with the things you sell, like a gift bundles. If you're selling baby items, you can put baby soap, baby wipes, baby diaper, and sell it as a gift bundle, as a complete bundle. That way, you're combining different products. You might just remove small money from each of them, such that I will see that instead of me buying it one, if I buy it together, all right, I am saving money. I rather buy it together. Even if I have a tight budget, I'll buy it together. It works like that. So please think about that. Then create a sense of urgency. Like I told you, create a sense of urgency. That way, you will bring people to buy. Don't just say I'm starting sales and it will run till December. It's not urgent. People will relax. All right. That's why my sales have date 28 to 3rd. All right. It's psychological. You're working on people's psychology. You're creating a sense of urgency, and you see them prepare for that date. All right. If you're doing a special offer, tell them it is going to last 24 hours or 72 hours. If you're doing any kind of massive discount, 50% discount, put an expiring time, 24 hours. All right, that way people would key into it. Now, be good and be consistent with your customer service relationship. The way you're talking to your customers this time matters, because a lot of people are buying things. When this person buying now, immediately her neighbor is asking her, where did you buy from? And it's you, they will mention. But if they have a terrible experience with you, I won't refer you. Nobody will talk about you. So just know that a lot of people are buying things this period, and for someone to even buy something and be satisfied and come to their page and talk about you, it's good for you. Other people will see it and buy. So please don't joke with that. And then I think that's all I've mentioned for this show. I talked about customizing your website. I think that's the last thing I mentioned. Let your website look beautiful, and your packaging look beautiful this time. So please, do things, try and pick. I'm sure you're picking my brain on this and try and implement them. Yes, flash sales. That's why you see me, I do flash sales all the time. It's just creating a sense of urgency. Once it's 24 hours, the flash has gone. Or just flash sales, first to come or fastest finger. Those are things that attract people. So please, I hope you receive value on this short talk. All right, feel free to share. I'm going to save the video after this talk, Abby. I'm going to save the video for people to watch, and I pray that this year, even this Christmas period, we're going to make sales. We are going to cover up for the year that has been dry for some businesses due to the challenges the year has faced. Okay, I know that I said this Let's Talk Business will be up every 2 weeks, and for a long time now I haven't been able to do it. Yeah, because I had something I was working on, and I'm still working on. It was just the answers that stopped my training going on, but I'm going to resume soon. So please, all right, let's help one another this time. If someone comes to you for a combine, for to put heads together, if you can, go ahead. It's going to benefit both of you. If you cannot, fine. But okay, let's just see how we can help one another this period. Like I said, it's been a year, I'm sure, and I'm happy for people who have benefited from my page, from my talk, from just following me, from my push, business-wise. By God's grace, next year we'll do it again. I'll still pick some more people, push them, and then watch them roll. And oh, sorry, the network went off. I think it's back now, so I will be rounding up for now. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining. Let's try and implement 1 or 2 things we picked here and see how it goes. I wish you all the best. All right, I wish you all the best this period. I pray that we'll all sell and make mega profits, on turnover also. So please remember turnover. Remember turnover. Don't just sit down to sell with big margin when you can reduce your price and sell more. Okay, so thank you again for your support for this bomb sales. I'm seeing your shares, I'm seeing your posts, I'm seeing everything you're doing for me and my brand. God bless you. I may not be able to respond to everyone, every of your tags and posts and everything.